Folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, my speed run I'm attempting. And I got to looking at my map and realized that, as I said in the last episode, I've got some points I've got to hit along this power line, and I haven't gotten that task yet. So I'm not going to worry about it. Whoa. Okay, there we go. What I'm going to go ahead and do is take care of this task. Maybe. And yes, okay, I've already got it. This tower. It's driving me nuts. Driving my camera nuts anyway. So all we have to do is deliver this right down here. Help if I put it in all-wheel drive. And then I'm going to work on a couple of other missions. So it doesn't actually go to this area, it goes down to the next one. And that's one of the reasons I think I like using this vehicle here as a scout, is the fact that I can pull these big trailers. And there are several of them. So I'm going to deliver this one, and then I'm going down to a little area right down the road. There are several missions that I have to open up, tasks. And there's also another maintenance trailer that needs to be delivered down there. So I'll go ahead and take care of that on my way down there. I've tried to do some careful planning, and my original plan for this over here in Alaska was to complete this map and then move on. And while I was trying to figure out the missions I would do and the routes I would take, I find that there are a couple of missions that I'm going to have to do on other maps to open up missions on this map. Some of the missions have prerequisites, meaning I have to do other missions before I'm allowed to do some of the missions here. So we are going to jump around a little bit, and there's that trailer I need to pick up. And jump around a little bit, divide the trucks up, try to do maximum effort. No, that didn't come out right. Minimum driving or maximum effort, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Whoop. And accept it and start tracking it. That might help. So this needs to go over here, and over here is where I need to pick up some of these tasks. And I also need to go up and pick up an upgrade. There we go, that's the tree I was trying to get. So I will pick these tasks up on the way out. First, I have to make this delivery. Find the radio station. And what was the best way up here? I actually think coming over here and going up this way was the best way. Or no, it was over here. Coming up this way was the best way. So we head back out. So that's one task. There are two more over here somewhere. I passed one. Thought there were two more tasks. This might be one of those things where I have to do other tasks before the task shows up. Yep, and hold on just a second. Alright, so I'm back. Wife had to talk to me for a moment. So I thought there were 3 tasks over here. I'm sure there was. So one of them might be like we experienced over in Smithfield Dam. You have to complete one of the tasks for it to show you the other one. Which is fine. Gonna fill up with gas again. It's another reason I like this truck. It carries a lot of fuel. So I think I can go right out the back. Yes. And it should be right straight ahead of us. So let me put a marker down. And I will go slightly to my left, climb up that way. And here we go. So what do we have? That's engine for the Hummer. Not what I was hoping for, but something I will take. Easy now. I could have tried to go straight there, but I always find I have difficulty getting through there when you're coming back down. Alright, so let's see what we've got next. So I need to know that, well, let me look over here. Okay, so there's only 2. I thought there were 3. Is there anything else I can get up here? I know I have to come up here and pick up a load, and I know that there is an upgrade over in here somewhere. But I think that is about it over here for now. And I need to go back to the garage. And let's get some trucks out here. Nope, not y'all. Not you, not yet. You. Put some snow tires on you. Yep, 49 all chains. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a trailer store down here. Yep. Oh, but first I need to pick up fuel over here. So I will need a trailer for that. that one. And we'll take old Smokey out for a spin. And I forgot to take that trailer back. So I can go on down the road and cut across. It's a shorter path, but it actually takes longer because of one area with really deep snow that the trucks have to be winched through. And it's actually just, well, actually we will go back out that way once I get the fuel. But I don't want to have to drive through all that twice. And let's get this mission up. Fire in a barrel. So 2 fuel to the port. And I would think about that right before I went up a hill. Stopped my progress. So like I said, I'm going to try to complete as much on this map as I can before I move over to the next maps. But I know I can't complete everything. And that's the road I was talking about. It's one area, really deep snow. Trucks just don't want to go through it. And again, I think it's just, it's not that it's challenging, it's more of a pain in the butt. And I went the wrong way. Because I will have to go back through this way again to deliver the next cargo. So it's 2 fuel. I don't know why they need fuel. There is a huge tanker sitting over there. But I guess the tanker belongs to me, so they can't use my fuel. It's how I rationalize it. And we drop in here where nothing wants to go. And I already know I'm going to need the winch. Because about 2 feet ahead of this, everything stops. And nothing wants to go through this little snowy patch. It has to be winched. Only one vehicle that I've had actually pull itself through there. And that is the big cat. Of course, I haven't used many Russian vehicles on this map, so maybe the Russian vehicles can do it. But all of the American vehicles get stuck there. Too much speed. Okay, so that one's down, so I can move that card. So this is actually how I'm doing this. I have a printed out, not printed out. Let me get my cargo container. I need one of those. What I did was on one of my other profiles, I actually saved over it, started a new one, and I went to each region, to the garage, and I looked at the contracts, and I wrote all the contracts down on little cards, and basically the name of the contract, what cargo it needs, where to get the cargo, how many spaces the cargo takes, and drop you off right here, how much it pays, what needs to be done before each one, and from those cards I can determine what order I'm going to do stuff. That way, you know, like I knew that fuel needed to come here. Well, the fuel wasn't I hadn't thought about that fuel until I found the card for the fuel, because I was just going to come over and get that cargo container, and that way I can look and see, well I'm getting that, since I'm going over to get that cargo container, I can run that mission. That will take me over there. And that's how I'm trying to figure out the order in which I'm doing stuff. Now for the tasks, it's a little bit different. Pretty much playing that by ear. There is a website called Map Runner, and I recently found that website, and it lists all of the maps, the tasks, where upgrades are, what you can get at each particular location, and I'm using that to help me with the tasks, and you know, like the warehouse here, or the port here. So I've got another card that says here at Northport, the port area, I can pick up these types of cargoes, and I can use that to help me figure out the best location to pick up the particular cargo I need. Is it cheating? No, I think it's a smart way of doing it because this is a speed run. And I never said I would not use something like that. So I really didn't use that kind of stuff when I did Michigan. But I'm trying that here in Alaska to see if that works. So we'll see. I was sitting here a few minutes ago and I was just going over, looking at my notes to make sure I knew what I was going to do. And yeah. But anyway, I was looking over my notes. It would help if I actually got this up. So this is Morrison Mining, drilling supplies, accept it. And the cargo container I got there, but the medium pipe I have to go way over here to get the medium pipe. So what I'll do is come over here and deliver the fuel here, and then come over here and get the medium pipe and deliver it over here through this road here. I think that would be the best way to do it. But that's the only place I can get the medium pipe. Ooh, look at that. Can I make it? No, can't. But since the engine shut off and turned back on, it gives it a little bump in power. And that is enough to get it going. But anyway, what I was saying is I was looking at, looking at my notes, getting ready to get on here, make sure I had everything, and I got to thinking, do they have SnowRunner merchandise? Do they sell things like t-shirts and coffee mugs and stuff like that? So if you know if they do or not, I meant to look it up and got distracted playing with the cat, forgot to look it up. But something I think would be cool is if they did playing cards, and the playing cards were had the missions written on them. And I say playing cards because I do collect different types of playing cards. When I see something odd or something that is used for advertisement, playing cards for advertisement of something that I like, I buy them. Ooh, they could also do poker chips. SnowRunner poker chips. That's something I would buy. Did I get the right one? Yes, okay. Because I can go, if you go down this path, there's some rocks here that a truck with a trailer can't get through. And I have gone down that path before and had to back up out of it. It's not pleasant. But yeah, other things like SnowRunner posters, has all the vehicles on them. I actually know a guy that works at a print shop, and I gave him my ending. It was the picture that I used for the ending of my hardcore videos, and he actually printed that out for me pretty big, and I got it hanging on my wall. And I did another thing where I used PowerPoint, and I took screenshots of the trucks, but not like the trucks like this. When you go in and you buy a truck, you purchase it, and it shows you that little screenshot of the truck and tells a little bit about it. I went in and did a video where I just looked at all of those, and then paused the video, took screenshots of each individual one of them, cropped them, put them all together on a PowerPoint presentation on 2 different slides, and gave that to him, and he was able to print those out for me. Got those hanging on my wall. And why did I do it? I don't know. Just for something. But I might buy SnowRunner posters if they ever come out with nice colored posters of all the vehicles. Do a calendar, and each month has a different map on it. 18-month calendar, something like that. A lot of opportunities out there. There are a lot of different ideas that they could make a little money and not have to rely on the microtransactions. Might even get people more interested in the game. Who knows? Just an old guy talking about stuff. Come on. Oh crap, I didn't know it was out of gas. Well dang it, there's a fuel tanker right over there. Oops. And I went right by the gas station, talking and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And luckily, I am going to need to come over here and get this large pipe. So now would be a great opportunity for that. Go ahead and get that one down. So let's head back to the garage and see that's what happened when an old man starts talking and thinking and not paying attention. I make mistakes. Put the big old crane on her. Frame out on. because there is a really big pipe over there that I need to pick up and deliver that, so I wasn't planning on doing that for a while, but since I'm over there, I might as well take care of that. Hello, cat. Okay, let me move my leg. Hey. Jack Apple. He's biting me on the heel of my foot. I saw a video today. It was on YouTube. And that's not good. It was of a couple of guys that were fishing, and it looked like they were fishing in a river. But while they were fishing, an orange kitten swam out to their boat, and it was a pretty good ways for a kitten to swim. And they plucked it out of the water, and no, it was on Facebook, sorry. But they plucked it out of the water, and they were talking, and they could see another kitten over on the bank. And sure enough, it jumped into the river and swam over to them too. It didn't tell what they did with the kittens. But their thoughts were somebody just took the kittens and dropped them off. I don't know how people can do that to animals. And yes, kittens can survive in the wild if they have to, and if they have a mother cat to teach them how to hunt. Earthlings, I don't know what's up with them. Had some random person pass me today and blew their horn and gave me the finger. So don't know what that was about, because I'd been in my lane for a long time and I was doing 3 miles over the speed limit. It was a 4-lane highway, so I wasn't blocking them. The only thing I can figure out is because I've got American flags on the back glass of my pickup. Maybe they didn't like that. I do need to find a bigger engine for this. It'll go much better once I do that. I actually have no idea where it's at. Let's try high gear through here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Also need the gearbox. But once I get these next couple of missions done, I am going to have to go over and get the big cat. Because there's an area I have to go through that I'm going to need the big cat to pull the other trucks through it. Especially one of the big trailers. Ooh, and that's something else I want to check out. Since I went over to Mondra, and I passed that really huge trailer. Can I buy that really huge trailer now? Or did I need to go to the other one? Because there's two really big huge trailers. It's the trailers you use for the airplane. Alright, something doesn't look right. I think I went the wrong way. I did. Why did I go that way? Because I don't think I can get this truck through here. Matter of fact, I'm heading back out. Idiot. That's what I get for talking and trying to drive. Went the wrong way. And now I get to test my backing skills. I went to the right, I was supposed to go to the left. I've been watching something on Netflix called The Good Place. And I'm kind of getting into it. First couple of episodes, not so much. But then it started getting interesting. So I've been kind of binge watching it a little bit. I did it when I was sick. I didn't feel like doing anything else but sitting here in a chair and coughing and sneezing my head off. There's where we want to make the right turn. Come on. Pull yourself out. That always hurts. There you go. Nope. Okay, so I come over here and the Navistar, I put some gas in it. Enough to get over to the fuel tanker. Get it out where I can use it. Then I'll go over here to the big pipe. And I will use the Navistar to get the big pipe. Maybe. There we go. Get the Navistar to deliver the big pipe. And then we will go after the medium pipes. So the big pipe is that way. Right there it is. Still can't believe I ran out of gas. Some lights on. And park you here. Go get my fuel tanker. I think it's behind here. There it is. And I know there's an upgrade over here. Right there. Top of the screen. But I can't get it with this truck. My plans is bringing the 750 over here from where it's located and get that upgrade, and then go over and get the Hummer and pull it back to the garage. Actually thought I'd take damage there. This truck down there, get it turned around and headed back. And then we'll take the P12 over and load it up. Buggered that turn up a little bit. Turned a little bit too late. Don't think I needed that much gas, but I want to get in a habit of filling them up every time I get a chance. That's leaning a lot. There we go. It's fairly level. Let's see if the anchors are on solid rock. Yep. Pull it in close. Hit the boom, that should start it spinning around. Not near enough, but keep spinning. Close enough. And let's go ahead and change trucks first. Make sure that it will load. Yep. And restore you. Shut you off. And we're off. So when I dropped the container off, it actually showed me 3 things that needed to be dropped off here, and this big pipe was one of them. So either I have accepted that mission at some point, or it's just going to give it to me. And either way, I'll take it. Well, there we go. Long tube. So now I need the medium pipes. Which that will be fun to get. There's a lot of deep snow. Okay, before we go any further, that was drilling supplies. Oh, there's more some mining. So my medium pipes are there, which means I'll come out here. And there's a maintenance trailer over here I need to take care of. So I'll get it out. And then head all the way over here to the warehouse through all of the deep snow. And then bring it back. Or will I? Because I have a truck over here I haven't tried out yet. The Freightliner can get a trailer and run over here really quick and then bring it back over to here, but I want the Freightliner over there, so never mind. Freightliner has another mission. Freightliner, I'm going to load it up and it's going to go get the big cat. So once I get these medium pipes, get them delivered, then we're going big cat hunting. Because I know where it's at, I know what I need for it, but I will have to fix a bridge first. Good God, what am I doing? I'm thinking 2 moves ahead and screwing up the move that I'm on. Luckily, I'm getting pretty good at backing this truck up. There. This is the road I need to be on. And it looks like morning is upon us. So for those of y'all that don't know, I run in order to keep track of the amount of time it's taken me to complete the maps, which for Michigan was 30 days. I run it from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. And it's past 6 a.m. here in Alaska. So I'm going to end this video here in just a moment. And for those of you on Twitch that are watching me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And same way with the folks on YouTube. Leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing, what I can do to improve. Is there a better way of doing this? And what do you think about the system I talked about earlier of how I'm picking my missions and what I'm doing in order to try to maximize or minimize the amount of time I'm driving with no loads on a vehicle? And I am getting ready to go throw some groceries down my neck. And I will see you on the next episode. So for those of you on YouTube or on Twitch, I'll be back here in about a half an hour or so, and going to run for a couple of hours after that. And hopefully I'll see you back. So until then, have a good one.